The QAction platform provides a robust workflow engine allowing an organization to manage any of their business processes efficiently. You can create complex workflows with ease. This example shows an approval process for responding to incoming correspondence for your business. The QAction workflow engine leverages the power of the business process model and notation standard while using the built-in editor shown here using the BPMN editor workflow. We've created 3 separate swim lanes representing the roles that will participate in this process. You can see the program specialist drafts a response. The program manager reviews the draft and has a choice to either return for edits or approve and send it for signature to the director. The director signs the response and sends it back to the program specialist to send, completing the workflow. To demonstrate this workflow in action, we'll initiate the process by adding an incoming document, triggering the workflow. Now that we have added the document to the system, we can see that the program specialist inbox has a draft response task available to be worked. You can work this task by simply clicking the name of the task, which will open the folder. The top of the folder displays information that is common across all business processes, such as when the workflow was created, who created it, and the business process associated to it. The section in the middle shows custom fields tailored for this type of process. To the right, we can see the incoming document that launched this process. Now, before we complete the task, we can add a draft that's going to be reviewed for the next step. We do this by selecting Documents and then dragging and dropping our response document onto the document section. Here we'll simply add what type of document that we're adding and give it a title. Clicking the Save button adds the response document to the folder. Now we can go back and we can optionally add a task note. And complete our task. We can see now that the program manager's inbox has a review draft task that can be worked. Again, selecting the task name, clicking on the task name, opens up the folder. And here we can see notes from the previous task assigner that they want us to review the draft. We can come over here to the Documents tab. We can see the incoming letter, and we can see the draft response where we can review. We can also see from the workflow where we are within the process and the timeline. At this point, we can see that we have an option to either return for edits if we need to make changes, or we can approve. In this case, we'll go ahead and approve and say, optionally enter in a note and complete the task. The director's inbox has a task to sign the response. Here we can open the folder again. We can see the documents that have been added throughout the process. We can go and see all the notes that have happened throughout the process. The workflow tab shows us the tasks that have been completed so far, the current task that is being worked, and future tasks that need to be completed. The timeline also shows us a view of the work that has been done by who and when, showing us a full audit of the response process.